What's up, y'all? This is your girl, Miss Maggie T with Sultry Seconds. If you're new to the channel, I want you to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss another episode from me. But I want to get into this August and Jada affair. It's out in the open. Both of them confirmed that they actually were in a relationship, and at this particular time, her and Will weren't together. Even though Jada wanted to call it an entanglement to make it a little cute, you know, but you was in a whole relationship with this man. But anyway, after that interview, I guess it wasn't enough for August, so he decided he wanted to drop a track. So he reached out to Rick Ross, and they did just that. Dropped a track. If that ain't petty, I don't know what petty is. But anyway, 2 years ago, Will brought a video out explaining him and that discussion he had with Jada about love and happiness. I want y'all to let me know what you think. Check it out.
Love. And I asked her, I said, what does she think was, one of the biggest revelations that she had about love? She said that you cannot make a person happy. And I thought that was a real deep idea. You can make a person smile, you can make a person feel good, you can make a person laugh, but whether or not a person is happy is deeply and totally and utterly out of your control. I remember the day I retired. I literally said to Jada, that's it. I retire. I retire from trying to make you happy. I need you to go make yourself happy and just prove to me that it's even possible. And after we cracked the hell up, we started talking about, we came into this false romantic concept that somehow when we got married that we would become one. And what we realized is that we were two completely separate people on two completely separate individual journeys, and that we were choosing to walk our separate journeys together. But her happiness was her responsibility, and my happiness was my responsibility. And we decided that we were going to find our individual, internal, private, separate joy. And then we were going to present ourselves to the relationship and to each other already happy, not coming to each other begging with our empty cups out, demanding that she fill my cup and demanding that she meet my needs. Unfair, and it's kind of unrealistic and can be destructive to place the responsibility for your happiness on anybody other than yourself.
Yeah, I agree with Will on that clip, though. We can't rely on other people to make us happy. Now, you can find that significant other and y'all can just be in complete love. There's nothing wrong with it. Not saying that you can't find happiness in someone, but in order to achieve that inner happiness, not a temporary happiness that somebody can provide, you gotta find it within yourself. Meaning, if you have some deep down issues that you're still dealing with, that brings you sadness, stress, anxiety, depression, all of that, and you're seeking it out of other people to make you happy, that can be also toxic, because sometimes we end up getting with the wrong people because of that temporarily feeling they give us. And it might not be that right feeling. It might not be the right person. They take it and use your vulnerability and take a complete advantage of you. So, speaking of that, I felt that's what Jada did with August. Took advantage of him. He was vulnerable. He was sick. She took him in and wanted to help him get better and get back on his feet. And Even though that's nice, but I think she helped herself a little bit too much in that situation. I guess whatever happened, they developed a feeling for each other. And I guess according to the Red Table Talk, her and Will was separated and on the, brink of being over. Okay. Whatever. But Jada decide she's going to go find her quote unquote happiness from somebody else. You can't do that. You can't go from one relationship that's not working out thinking that you're going to find it in somebody else. It's not going to work out that way. You have to first, in that relationship that you have with the person that you just recently broke up with, fix you, heal, make sure you all right before you jump into another relationship. You got to make you happy. You do. And according to, previous episodes of Red Table Talk, Jada admitted that she has a sexual addiction. So that definitely plays into her wanting what she wanted out of August. So she's wrong. It's bottom line. She's wrong. But at the same time, August knew exactly what situation he was getting into as well. Especially when you are just fragile and, in a lot of pain and things, you took somebody's kindness as love. And you fell for it. It happens. We all do it. We fall for that person that shows you any type of compassion and care. I understand. And I was there. So it's like, I can't judge anybody. But at the same time, I don't sugarcoat it and say that, she was just, don't feel bad for Jada. She was so hurt. No, sweetie. You knew exactly what you was doing when you started messing with that man during your marriage. So sweep up your porch first before you jump into something else. And fix yourself. That's just the bottom line. All right. So nobody's safe here. Will, all of them was out there getting back at each other and all this kind of stuff. I don't feel bad for none of them. But I want y'all to let me know in the comments what you thought about that whole, if you heard this song, let me know what you think about it. Oh my God, this is the most pettiest thing I've seen in a long time. And I guess there's just nothing else going on that we need to talk about. Sometimes it is just kind of cool to get away from the political things and things like that. The pandemic. Sometimes you just got to laugh at celebrities because they putting themselves out there. So y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button and go ahead and make sure you don't miss another episode of this. But until next time, this is Miss Maggie T with Sultry Seconds, and I'm out.